Hello and welcome back to the We Are City channel for another episode of the Manchester City career mode on FIFA 21. And today we're going to kick the episode off with looking at our objectives, because we actually have completed some of our objectives and I've worked out all the finances from the transfer window. Let's have a look. So this is how the finances are looking after season 1. You can see there are plenty of outgoings. The biggest one is, of course, Alexander Zinchenko, 91.8 million. The biggest sale we've ever made. We brought in Saka, Bissouma, Day, Aresti, Russo and Kimilswich. And look at that, total in 144.6 million plus 28 million in wages. Total out 80.5 million and then another 84.2 million in wages. We don't know our revenue because we haven't won any trophies yet this season, but we're currently working at 219.9 million before revenue, which is ridiculous. So we're plus 29.1 million, and if you're a United fan, or I think it's a Liverpool or Spurs fan mainly, you know that net spend trophy. And due to that net spend and due to doing so well through that, we've already completed one of our objectives, which is the financial objectives to make more than 100 million from player sales over the first two transfer windows, and we've done that this season. That Zinchenko transfer really did help. We've absolutely obliterated that objective. So there we are, now you know where we stand. Let's get right into the episode, and we are going to play this game against Colchester in the Cup, because I want to see how the players perform, and then we'll face Manchester United away at Old Trafford, and then Valencia, the side who beat in the Super Cup, at home. And Colchester gives us a chance to see some of the players that are not playing much at the moment, the sort of second team, and see how they're going to perform this season. So this is the side I'm going to go with against Colchester today. Gavin Bazunu starts in goal, a back four of Walker, Stones, Nathan Ake and Bukayo Saka. We've got Bissouma in the middle holding midfield today. We're going to give Rodri and Herrera a rest with Bernardo Silva and Ilkay Gundogan. Then we've got Foden on the left, Kaiki on the right, and that man Liam Delap through the middle. On the bench we've got Lukaku and Felix, two striking options. Van der Heide could make his debut today, the Dutch midfielder, similar to Frankie de Jong, I believe. The 17-year-old, 67 rated already, could be a massive player for our future. Rodri in there as well with Cancelo, Howard Bellis and Day. These players miss out. I mean, Aresti I would have put on the bench, but I don't think there's any point. And you need to put him in there. He's going out on loan. So we stick with this side and see how this side does. We should be beating Colchester, shouldn't we, with this side? So here we are at the Etihad, and I don't think we'll have any problems against Colchester today. We might even be able to only play the first half if we're that, you know, many goals up, and then sim the second half. But it all depends on how the side perform today. So our fringe players, maybe you could say, the second team. Bazunu with his first appearance, competitive appearance for the club. We know our side. We don't need to look at the Colchester side, because to be honest with you, I don't think I'd know any player in that Colchester team. So Manchester City versus Colchester. And it's live from the FA Cup. And the Carabao Cup, isn't it? Yeah, the Carabao Cup, the start. It's live from the Etihad Stadium. Oh, poor pass by Foden. He's won it back though. Well played, Phil. And Liam Delap's been played in. Delap makes it 1-0. This man is lethal. He's absolutely lethal. He needs to be playing more, doesn't he? I'm sorry we've got such good strikers, because if we didn't, Liam Delap would be playing week in, week out, wouldn't it? One back by Foden. Bernardo plays in Delap with great movement from Delap. Delap does what Delap does. Smash it in the back of the net. 1-0 lead Colchester. We you know, using the Phil Foden method really with Delap. We were keeping him waiting and waiting and waiting. And Foden had to wait until David Silva left. And once Silva left, that was his time to shine. He's struggling with the physicality of the Premier League, I feel, Kaiki, at times. He'll come in time, surely. But at the moment, that's what he's struggling with. He's senior. Good tackle by Stones. Unlucky John Stones. We'll pass Walker here. Chance. Nathan Ake with a good tackle. Gundogan. Kaiki. Great skill. Oh, through to Bernardo Silva. What a goal that is. Wonderful bit of creative play from Kaiki on this right-hand side. And Bernardo Silva bursts into the box on his weaker right foot. Slides it past the Colchester goalkeeper. 2-0 lead. Look at that skill from Kaiki there. Got into Bernardo, and he slides it in with ease. 2-0 Manchester City. Really good football. And I think we'll only have to play this first half, to be honest with you. The way it's looking at the moment. Destruction of Colchester, as we expected. Just wanted to give these other players a chance. See how they perform. But he had no pass. The lap wasn't quick enough to run there, I don't think. Oh, Gundogan with the tackle. It's Liam Delap. Delap makes it 3-0. Another goal for Delap and a great tackle by Ilkay Gundogan. Well, the hard work there, I thought Delap was offside. We'll have to see it here. I think he is offside, isn't it? Good tackle by Gundogan. Delap on his weaker left foot, right foot, doesn't matter for Liam Delap. He'll put it in the back of the net. in front of goal, the number 48. And he finishes it with style into the back of the net. Credit to Gundogan though, his hard work created that goal. He's second in the Carabao Cup for Delap, 3-0. We lead Colchester now. Maybe he's going to come alive here. Saka. 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 Oh, what a pullback to Phil Foden. 4-0. Wonderful from Abayo Saka. That's a class cross into Phil Foden, who gets in the box and finishes his chance. But credit to Abayo Saka with that cross. We'll see it here. Brilliant cutback. Great way to pass. Nutmeg as well on the Colchester player into Phil Foden, who finishes it at the near post. 4-0 Manchester City after, what, 24 minutes? Worrying for Colchester. Massively worrying for them. 4-0 we lead here. I'm very impressed by the side. Saka. On the front foot, Saka. Bissouma. Good ball into Foden. Back to the lap. Into Ilkay Gundogan. Into Kaiki, who makes it 5-0. We're running riot here, aren't we? Kaiki with the goal. Memphis Defy celebration. Fingers and ears. I think he's saying he's not listening to the critics. It's his first season in the Premier League. He's only played a few games. Another assist for Gundogan as well, by the way. And a really good goal for the Brazilian Kaiki. Dominated Colchester. They can't even get out their own half here. 28 minutes gone. And we lead by 5-0. That's massive. He'll do good for the confidence on this fitness, sharpness of the side here. A lot of them are down in sharpness. He's not going to get there. Head of the Colchester player, is he? Oh, he has done. That's shocking from Colchester. You know, I expect a bit of physical from them. Kaiki. Oh, he's still going, the Brazilian. Brilliantly done. Into Liam Delap, who gets a hat-trick. 6-0 Manchester City. Kaiki again. Showing his quality. I know it's against a low-quality side, but dribbles past them so easily. Into Liam Delap, who finishes his chance. This little burst of pace here between two Colchester defenders. Lays it across to Delap with a simple finish at the back post. He's got a hat-trick already, Liam Delap, in his first start, I think, for the club this season. 6-0 against Colchester. Into the striker. Good foot in by Ake. Oh, it's not enough by Ake. Chance for Colchester here. It's a good save by Gavin Bazunu. First test for the Irish goalkeeper. He passes it. Into the middle here. Free header into the hands of Bazunu. Obviously going to take time as a goalkeeper. Look at the run by Foden here. He's left the fullback, Phil Foden. 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 The lap makes it 7. Could be double figures this if we play the second half as well. The lap with his 4th of the season. Assist for Foden. We feel quicker. We feel technically better. I mean, I know we are. We it's Colchester, but even so. Just feels so easy against Colchester today. 7-0 Manchester City. Goal number 4 for Liam Delap. Gundogan. Kaiki. Delap. Good play from Delap. Gundogan. Back to Delap. Bernardo. Kaiki. Foden. Liam Delap. Oh, Phil Foden's offside. Could have been 8 before half-time there. A 5th for Liam Delap. And that is half-time. Manchester City 7. Colchester 0. We will sim to the end of the game for that second half. There's no point playing it. I think we're guaranteed a win here, aren't we? Bernardo Silva pulling the strings in that midfield. He's been fantastic. I think everyone has performed really well. So the game does finish 7-0. No goals in the second half. Kaiki gets the yellow. Felix came on for Delap. And no goals for them either. So a clean sheet, which is good to see. Well, definite confidence in the squad after that 7-0 win against Colchester. And now we face 12th placed. However, it's a derby. We go to Old Trafford to face Manchester United. So this is the side we're going to go with against Manchester United today. Probably our strongest side. The only person missing out is Joao Felix. So Ederson that starts in goal. Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte and Hernandez the back 4. Herrera, Aouar and De Bruyne in that midfield. Then it's Sterling on the left, Ferran Torres on the right. And Romelu Lukaku through the middle. Joao Felix definitely the first man to come off the subs bench due to the fitness of the other players. And probably Rodri as well. Well, here we are at Old Trafford. They've still not done any renovation to the ground, it seems. Now the Stretford ends, so Bobby Charlton stand. Derby day. Luis Enrique's first derby as a Manchester City manager. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is very experienced in these derby days. He's played in them, he's managed them, and has a good record against Manchester City. Against Pep Guardiola's Manchester City anyway. It's a different time now, a new era as we've said. Luis Enrique's side surely will be different. So this is the Manchester United side that will face us today. They've spent a lot of money. David De Gea in goal, Pavard, Denayer, Militao and Neva in that back four. Souček and McTominay partner. Sancho, Bruno Fernandes and Rashford in behind. Victor Osimhen. Another £100 million player there. They've got Andre Silva on the bench. Barretta, Pereira, Greenwood, Wan-Bissaka. Definitely pumping the money into the squad, United, because they've been so poor. I don't think they got Champions League, did they again? Don't think they even got Europa League. So Manchester City versus Manchester United, and it's live from Old Trafford. Here's Osimhen, £125 million worth of a striker, who's just played in Bruno Fernandes and we're 1-0 down straight away. Shocking start, as we usually have against Manchester United. Seems that things are still the same. Easy pass through from Victor Osimhen to Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno Fernandes slides it past Edison at the near post. Clean sheet gone. He's second in the Premier League and we're 1-0 down here. We always play bad against United. I don't know why. Cancelo. Varane. Oh, through to Cancelo. Looking for someone. There's no one. Cancelo goes for goal himself. Where? He's Sterling and Lukaku taking a risk. Fernandes. Little back heel into Rashford. Osimhen. Osimhen. Good save by Edison. They're so good on the attack, United. They really are. Osimhen's in there. Oh, he should score. Started playing passes like that. Osimhen. Oh, brilliant. What a block that is. Fernandes away. What a block by Diaz, I think it was, to keep it at 1-0. Should be 2. Rashford, good tackle by De Bruyne. Gives it straight back, though. Fernandes. Fernandes into the hands of Edison. De Bruyne's give it away a few times. Really cheaply in the midfield. Here's De Bruyne. Lukaku. Varane. Varane. Varane! Oh, brilliant goal from Ferran Torres. He's becoming one of our key players off this right-hand side. Holds off Neva and finishes it to level it at 1-1. I've been really impressed by him this season. His potential's been unlocked by Luis Enrique. It really is. Great work from Ferran Torres. And he finishes his chance past David De Gea. Number 1 choice on that right-hand side. He's third in the Premier League already. One more in Manchester United. That's better. Broke for that press. Give the ball to Varane and see what he can do, pretty much. Wide to Cancelo. That's a good pass. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Cancelo. De Bruyne. Pereira into Varane. Oh, into Aouar. Oh, he plays in Sterling. Sterling crossed the far post. Lukaku and Ferran Torres are there. None of them could get on the end of it. De Bruyne with a header. Pereira. De Bruyne. Sterling. Trying to find space here. De Bruyne into Cancelo. Back to De Bruyne. Herrera. Aouar. Through to Varane. Oh, it's a great pass by Aouar again. He's unlocking the defences for us, Hussein Aouar. Looking better. We're looking a lot better. And that is half-time. 1-1 at half-time. We're looking better after that early moments of really getting torn apart by United. Good goal by Ferran Torres. Maybe we should have had a second. Hopefully, we can still win this game at Old Trafford. Oh, simple ball. Osimhen's in. Diaz. Well done, Ruben Diaz. It's a simple ball over the top. De Bruyne had no interest in reading it. Lukaku. Oh, he's done well. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres makes it 2-1. He's done it again, Ferran. Lukaku got lucky with that pass. Into the path of Ferran Torres, who finishes his chance. As he has been doing all season. 2-1 we lead. Good work from Ferran. Lukaku got so lucky there, didn't he? But Ferran, first time hit across the box. He's finishing, he's lethal. He's so good at finishing. And Ferran hits it. Into that far corner. Into the back of the net. He's 4th this season. He's 2nd of today. And 2-1 we lead Manchester United now. Turn this game on its head, haven't we? With Bruno Fernandes. Good tackle by Herrera. It's what we like to see. Varane. Sterling. Lukaku. Oh, into Sterling. Denayer's made a mistake. Raheem Sterling makes it 3-1. Well, Lukaku set up 2 goals. Both been mistakes from the Manchester United defenders, Militao and Denayer. And Raheem Sterling gets in to make it 3-1. Little 1-2 with Lukaku here. Denayer, what is that tackle? Or interception straight into the path of Sterling. Actually made the pass better. And Sterling in front of goal. Like Ferran Torres, he's been finishing his chances this season. And 3-1 we lead Manchester United now. Goal number 4 for Sterling as well. Him and Ferran level on those wings, performing really well. 3-1 against Manchester United, who do have a historic record of blowing big leads against United, so I'm not confident quite yet. Hernandez, well played. Aouar, Herrera, De Bruyne, look at the space for Ferran Torres here. They've left him. Ferran, quality of pass. Ferran Torres has got it. Lukaku, good save by the goalkeeper. Lukaku got close there, had more time. But what a bit of passing from Ferran Torres. The way to pass there and behind Militao. He's got everything, this young winger. He really has. Back out wide to Aouar. Felix has left the ball. Oh, he nearly put it in the top corner. Just let it roll past him there. Give himself just a yard or two of space to try and kill that in the top corner. Not in his goal scoring form at the moment, Felix, is it? He did find it though towards the end of last season. A gap in midfield here. Rodri across to try and cover it. Soucek, good tackle Walker. There was 2 men on. Counter, Herrera. Walker. Here's Ferran. Ferran with space. Ferran could get a hat-trick here. But he's not selfish. But he plays a terrible pass, unlike him. Got Hernandez bombing forward again. Through to Sterling. Could make it 4-1 here. Sterling. Sterling. Felix, he needs a goal. He's got a goal as well, Felix. 4-1 right at the death to finish this game if it wasn't finished already. Felix gets a goal to make it 4-1. And we beat United 4-1 at Old Trafford. Only witnessing the top Manchester City side here. Tear them apart. See why United are down in 12th. They may have scored early. They've obviously got good attacking talent. But in defence, they're shocking. Second Premier League goal of the season for Joao Felix. 4-1 we lead Manchester United. And that is full time. A 4-1 at Old Trafford. That's big to win the derby. Historically, like we said, we've had poor performances against Manchester United. And when they scored that early goal through Bruno Fernandes, I thought it was going to be the tale of the career mode so far. No, we turned it around. Enrique's men made it 4-1. Right at the death with Joao Felix. And that man there, Ferran Torres, world-class performance. Man of the match once again. More Champions League action now, and we face Valencia in our group stage match day 2, a side we did beat in that Super Cup. So a few tied players, so we switched it up a little bit. Ederson starts in goal, back 4 of Walker, Stones, Diaz and Bukayo Saka back in there, trying to build up his sharpness. We've got Rodri, De Bruyne and Gundogan in the midfield, and it's Kayiki on the right, Sterling on the left, and Joao Felix through the middle. On the bench, we're going to have to get Phil Foden in there, I feel, aren't we? We'll go with that. So Lukaku, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, Bissouma, Hernandez, Laporte and Bazunu all on the bench for City today. So we're at the Etihad, our first home game in the Champions League for Luis Enrique and for Manchester City this season. And against the Valencia side, a good Valencia side, they're obviously performing well. They won the Europa League. We've already beaten once, we battered them in that Super Cup final. They'll be hoping for something different today, won't they? So this is a side that faces today from Valencia. Javi Garcia still in charge. Strong Valencia side, you'd say. Mkhitaryan, Diego Rossa, one of our players. Gulam on the bench, and Molina. So it's Silson in goal. They've got Hernandez at left back, Elvedi in there, Soler, Harriet, Agustin, Vass, and then Zapata and Moise Keane up top. That's a strong front line. Did no damage to us in that Super Cup, but could today. So Manchester City versus Valencia. It's live from the Etihad Stadium. A good start by Felix, though. Sterling's made the most of that. Credit to him. Saka. Felix. Bukayo Saka. Saka across the box to Kayiki. He wasn't there, though. De Bruyne. Felix. Oh, he chipped it over Sillerson. He didn't dive. He just stood there. It's like he knew Felix was going to do that. Rodri. You could have hit that pass any less. Won it back, but so slack in the pass. Too relaxed from Rodri. Kayiki as well. There he goes. Kayiki, good loft to the far post to Felix. Cleared away again by Valencia. Diaz in there, well played Diaz. He's injured and he's still playing amazingly well. He might have to come off anyway at half time. We'll keep him on for the first half. Felix. Kayiki, whose problem has been finishing, but not this time for the Brazilian. He does get a goal. Goal for Kayiki. 1-0 we lead Valencia. His first Champions League goal. The young Brazilian. He's clearly got lots of quality, hasn't he? Lots of quality. And he's shown it here. Really good finish by the Brazilian. It's saying Diaz to Laporte. We'll make it happen. It's going to keep miles for me to take him off. Good finish by Kayiki. His first Champions League goal, like we said. And it's a really nice finish from him. I expected him to score when he got in that position. I really did. For a young man, his first season in the, in a big club like this. I suppose he's played on loan, hasn't he, at Atletico Madrid, at Sevilla maybe as well, nearly. Saka's basically playing as a winger. Here he comes with Saka. Inside. Oh, down in the box, referee. I thought he skipped past the player there and then was fouled. Oh, good pass here. Oh, it's Zapata. He's in. Zapata, great save by Ederson. Rebound for Soler. And he makes it 1-1. Disappointing goal to concede, as they all are. Really good save initially from Ederson. But he had no one marking Carlos Soler. Rodri. Unaware once again, Rodri from the midfield. 1-1. Having a shocking season, Rodri, at the moment. That is half-time. 1-1 at half-time. Valencia have got a goal from their only chance, really. Only moment of attacking. We've been sloppy at times in possession. A slow day at the office for Raheem Sterling. He's been quiet on that left-hand side. There's Saka in the left-hand side. With space for Saka. Good skill. Back on the outside, Saka. Goes for goal, Saka. Oh, Kaiki can't cut it back in. Really good save by Sillerson. Soler, great win by De Bruyne. Kaiki, Felix. Not the best of games. Kaiki on the run. He's quick, the Brazilian. Bursts away. Bursts away. Kaiki! Oh, he's at the near post. Here's Bissouma. Bit of drive from midfield, Bissouma. Bissouma! Oh, it's just wide of the post. Well, giving us something Rodri doesn't have in that drive from midfield. De Bruyne. Kaiki. Gundogan. Oh, he's got away with that. Kaiki. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, what a hit from Kevin De Bruyne. 2-1 Manchester City. The captain, when you need him, he's there, isn't he? Rockets that one off the bar, I think. Above Sillerson. No stopping that De Bruyne chance. Sillerson looked disappointed, but I don't think he could do anything about that, the goalkeeper. Saka into Felix, into Kaiki. Wide to De Bruyne. He's off the bar and in. He's just rocketed it. Look at it's just rising and rising. There's just no chance for the keeper there. Moved at such a pace, didn't it, Kevin De Bruyne's shot? His first goal in the Champions League. 2-1 we lead Valencia. Big goal that in the Champions League group stage, because if we can win the first 3 games, you kind of feel like you're through. Oh, it's to Bissouma. But look at that from Bissouma. The pass wasn't great. That doesn't matter. He'll battle to try and make it a decent pass. Walker. Gundogan. Foden. Foden. Oh, into Felix. Should have took a touch there. Rushed that cross back. Soler. Moise Keane. Walker, good tackle. Away. And that is full time. A 2-1 win over Valencia. A deserved 2-1 win. We were the better side in the end, weren't we? That's another 3 points in the Champions League. And Kevin De Bruyne, our captain, is the hero here with an absolute rocket from inside the box. No chance for the goalkeeper, Sillerson. We win 2-1. Well, I was going to end the episode with a sim game against Brighton, but we're going to end the episode here because we will play the game against Brighton. They're in 3rd position in the Premier League and only 1 point off us. So they're in the title race, you'd say, wouldn't you? Maybe they'll drop off towards the latter stage of the season, but they're up there at the moment, so we'll have to try and beat them at home. So thanks so much for watching the episode. Please do continue to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.